The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Let's get the call.
Always a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Quick feed to Thomas. The Blues squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. With the stop. Oh, and another save. Scores! And just like that, we got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Thomas always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Buchnevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Brody's got the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Big time stop there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Receives the pass. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Texier's got it against the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here.
I know you sound like waiting. The stimulation is off.
Quick feed to Kyrou. Oh, and there's a great save by Soderblom.
Let's get it.
The Blackhawks take it along the wing.
Go
St. Louis takes possession at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Fantastic save! Saad's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Feeds it to Kyrou. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Puts it on net. Oh, what a big time stop by Soderblom.
So.
Well, this game is still for anyone to be had. And Cheryl, on the bench here, the coach talking to the rookie. What's the message here?
Well, I think the message is, listen, we're not generating a ton of opportunities. There's a lot of passengers in this game. We need you to actively engage, be first on the puck, and we have to apply pressure.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offense there. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blues have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Tries to feed it over to Neighbors. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Hayes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. From the boards, he takes that pass. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the
also played off their practice game too.
Passes it over. And that's broken up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Good Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it diagonally to Parayko. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick pass across to Toropchenko. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to evens.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Moves inside. Blocked in front. Dishes it off. Takes the puck along the boards. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball.
Happy
if
he
you
didn't
touch it,
touch
you
it.
should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. Still has possession. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Oh, wow. Hit.
Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Halverson. Good check. Frees the puck up. Lets it fly. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Toropchenko. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Taken by Korchinski.
Back.
Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Leddy. And now he moves it to Hayes. What a save by Soderblom! The Blackhawks are on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He the final moments of this period. The Blues have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Poked away by Gostisbehere. There's a solid collision. Picked up along the boards by Halverson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Handles the puck. The Blues get a hold of it. Off the left wing and into center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Give me all of that.
That's gotta hurt.
After
What a
that,
play.
maybe. Let's go.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
You can cover after.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers.
Guess what I got?
The second stanza
I got
is
the hat
underway
trick.
as the puck
Or
is
it's
dropped. Let's
tricky.
go.
I've been waiting for.
The Blues gain possession.
Buchnevich's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Monster blocker stopped by Binnington. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him. Dishes it to Halverson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Drills them.
Good.
Taken along the wall by Bedard. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's intercepted by Bedard. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Halverson. Denies him. He got all of it. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Binnington. Kyrous at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Blues gain control of the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Tosses the puck loose. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Buchnevich with authority.
Foligno's penalty is almost expired. Halverson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Buchnevich. Power play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games equalizer.
He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front. And there's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Bedard. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Halverson. The Blues have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Feeds it over. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Chicago's got the puck near the back end. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. The D picks it out, but they are still under pressure. Handles the pass on the right wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick feed to Jones. The Blackhawks have it now. Directed over to Bedard. Moves it to Jones. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. The Blackhawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Blues have it now. Moves it quickly over to Halverson. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a save! Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast.
Bedard, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass to Buchnevich. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Blues have it against the wall. From point-blank range. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. St. Louis has it near the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Blackhawks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Buchnevich. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Volk. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Volk. A chance right in front. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A great A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Blues win the draw. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Chicago's getting the line and into the zone. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Cruz got it now deep inside his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Halverson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
As long as the goal.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Thomas quick on the draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Halverson. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Bedard. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Passes the puck over to Hayes. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd-man rush. And somehow he hangs on. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
It's not a good setup.
Chicago's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. St. Louis wins the draw. Buchnevich has got the puck along the wing. Passes it over. Snapper from the slot, and that's blocked in traffic. Chicago's across the blue line. Takes a shot. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nothing. Moves it quickly over to Halverson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Great read to break up the play. Moves the puck to Texier. Broken up at center by Hall. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Chicago's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. final frame of regulation has arrived. It's
This is just a little short, by the way.
period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blackhawks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great blocker stuff by Soderblom. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Blackhawks will play it from the point. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Texier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's poked away.
Oh, shit.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay in business.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key, is recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Sundqvist won the draw at center. Blaze got it in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Fisher's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Leddy. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Sends one up to Hall. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Hofer. Chicago's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across. Hall's got it in the corner. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Chicago's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Works it across to Murphy. And that shot dives in traffic. Spectacular save on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kyrie's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Hey, guys, let's go! tries to get the puck to Saad. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Hall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Shen. Pass to Folk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Off target. Puck sent over to Halverson. Jones scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Halverson. Fires it. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Always go stick side. That's my tip.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be
Get
impressed.
it
Hey,
up first.
maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Halverson stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Pass across to Bedard. And now he angles it across to Hall. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Chicago's working around along the line. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time.
Grudge match tonight's not so good for them, especially at home game. Ouchies. And a 3. Put them in a pocket.
They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shot! Too much congestion in front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. St. Louis has the puck. And that one's picked off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Tosses it to Texier. Move it. Quick pass over to Bedard. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Excellent stick work on the play. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Brody. Closes the gap along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Shakes off the coverage. Odd man rush. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end.
The Blues have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shattenkirk. And he takes the feed. Centering key. The shot. Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Winnipeg's the next opponent on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? to Hayes. And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. An easy stop with the pad by Hofer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that. Stars! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
St. Louis wins it. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Hofer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Thomas. Handles the puck at the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. From the place 99 made famous. Bedard's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Texier. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck across to Jones. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Texier's lugging the puck.
Change up, come on.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Hall's got it along the boards. Moves it to Thomas. Battle along the wall. Great reach by Buchnevich. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he loses control here. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Chicago's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Bedard. And he slides it quickly to Bortuzzo. And he moves it up to Halverson. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Buchnevich.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Chicago's got the puck at center. Almost down to the final minute here in this third.
Make a change, make a change.
Feeds the puck across to Brody. Into the offensive end now. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a little physicality is that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Son. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly. check. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Bedard's gained the line and on the attack. And the long-range shot goes off target. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And this one comes to an end. Halverson's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Playoffs to how far can they go in the playoffs? All right, to the phones we go. We head to Burlington. That's where we find Brendo. What's happening?
Hey, hat trick, am I right?
Did you throw your hat out there?
Yeah, I mean, I want to. I mean, I'm really coming to expect this night in, night out from this guy.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, the team's been good, and what an environment for this kid to grow.
Absolutely. Sky's the limit for this kid. I couldn't be more excited. Really, maybe they should just make him the captain of the team.
Well, it's early, but you know what? I'll tell you what, from what we've seen to this point, I think you're not the only one who thinks that down the road he just might be the next one. All right, appreciate the call. Let's check in on the text line here.
I'll catch you later.
Well, some fun.